Guys, to my channel. So we are going to join this together. This is the second part of the first video of how to cut and sew a bridal robe. So this is the back and this is the front. So we are going to join them right sides facing each other. You open it like so and you join the right side of the front to the right side of the back. Join the shoulders, both shoulders together with half an inch. As you are sewing, ensure to pin it down because the material is slippery. Half inch on the shoulder and 1 inch by the side. As the allowance. That's been done, you notch the center of your back neck and cut out a length as long as you want and a width of 4 inches. That will serve as the lapel. From the back notch, the neckline notch. So this is the lapel. I cut out 2 strips for this, 4 inches width and the length that will cover from the neck area of the back, that's where I notched, to the length of the gown. Now I'll join the 2 pieces together to form the long lapel for my robe. I will join it using half an inch. After joining the 2 lapel, I will match the joining with the notch on the back neck and pin it down. Pin it all the way down to the robe, both sides. Pin it all the way down to the robe, both sides. As you can see me doing, you pin it down like so. Then after pinning it down, you sew it half an inch all the way as you pinned both sides. Half an inch. I will sew it and iron it and bring it back for you to see the outcome. Half an inch. I've done that and I've ironed the robe. As you can see the outcome of what we've seen so far. The next thing to do is to cut the sleeve. So we're going to measure the armhole we have here. We measure the armhole like so. And what I have is 8.5. So I'm going to cut the sleeve. So I'm going to measure out 20 inches because I'll be cutting the 2 sleeves together. Now this is 20 inches. It is more than enough. When I fold it together, it's more than 8.5 inches, which is the armhole depth as we measured earlier. So this portion is enough to cut out the sleeve. I'm going to mark out 8.5 inches for the sleeve gap and 7 inches. 8.5. We'll mark 2.5 inches there. It will aid in cutting the sleeve. Then I will join it together to the 7 inches as shown. I'll measure the length of my sleeve, 14 inches. Depending on the length you want, it must not be 14 inches. So you measure a client's length as required as needed. Let's go back 2.5 here, 7 inches, then 14 inches for the length. I'm going to cut it straight away. Make sure. Now the sleeve is ready. We'll now notch the center of the sleeve like so. Now you attach the center to the center of the sleeve we notched to the robe. Then you hem the length without folding. You fold the length to cover up the rough edges. You fold the length as desired. If you want to fold 2 inches, 1 inch, by fold cut off an inch, then half of an inch. So I'm going to fold the 2 hems together, the 2 sleeve hems. I'm going to fold them and then attach the place where I notched on the sleeve to the joining on the shoulder of the bridal robe. I'll pin it down like so, all the way around the armhole, and I'll sew it half an inch all through. Now I've attached the sleeves. The next thing to do to conclude the sewing is to attach the belt holder. So I've cut out and prepared my belt holder. It is measured 4.5 inches in length. So you make a belt holder for yourself. Now from the armhole depth, you measure 5 inches down. You mark it. Then from that 5 inches, you mark out 3 inches. There you will attach your belt holder. As the case may be, measurements used here are not same because we don't have the same size. So this, as you measured on this part, you do same on the other side. Remember, 5 inches from the armhole depth. Then from that 5 inches, you mark out 3 inches. You attach your belt holder as shown. So watch carefully, you see how I attached mine. I pin it down and make sure the side seam is flat so it doesn't disturb you. Make sure it's flat. You pin it down. There you will sew, you tack it down with your machine. Then you flip the other side over and place it on that same mark over there. You fold it together and tack it down. I'm going to go ahead to do the same thing on the other side of the robe. The next thing is to cut out our belts. So our belt is measured 5 inches width, and the length as long as you want. It can be 80 inches and above. If the one you cut out is not long enough, you can cut out another one to join it up to that amount. Then after joining, you fold it right sides facing each other and sew it half an inch all through, leaving like 4 to 5 inches so that you'll be able to flip it inside out and finish. And make sure you finish it with a nice finishing. I have a tutorial on how to sew an invisible stitching. Please go back to my videos on this channel and refer back to it. You will learn how to finish it with a new finishing. So guys, if you watched till this moment, please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching my videos. See you in my next videos.